There. And now, step aside.
Sure. Whoa. You know, I could help as well. I'm a magician.
Since you brought us the necessary fragments, you should also set them into the portal. Go to Satyrus and let him give you the reassembled ring. Hopefully, the portal will then open.
Hey, you! I belong to the Ring of Water now.
As I see, you bear our secret sign, the aquamarine ring, and I see in your eyes that you speak the truth. Very well, I shall accept your entrance into our ranks, but bear in mind that this comes with a great responsibility, and I hope for your sake that you'll do it justice.
Well, he took it better than I thought.
Give me the ring. I shall open the portal.
Good. As a new member, you should be granted this honor. However, I'm still waiting for a message from Vatras. Until I receive it, we cannot go.
I have a message from Vatras for you.
Very interesting. All right, here, take the ring. We shall gather at the portal and wait for you. If Nefarious is right, the portal will open as soon as you insert the ring there.
Okie doke. I will not do the dramatic walk. I'll just run there. Oh, this arrow. Now that you've all gathered here, just watch me do my thing, I guess. Okay. Do we still need to talk, or should I just go? Nefarious?
What now?
What are you waiting for? Go, and get out of our way.
Seriously? That was kinda rude. Okay. Alrighty, I'm still alive, which is a good sign. And what are these statues? They look very strange. No idea. Oh, it's one of those weird statuettes, stone guardians. Oh, I can feel it in my bones that you're going to attack me, won't you? Oh, baby. Okay, at least I get to do the first strike here. So let me think about it. Maybe I should have bought that magic one to increase my mana. I don't really know. Whoa, 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 there's another one. Okay. No, thank you. At least let me drink, and then we can continue. Look at this puny fire arrow that I'm holding. It's cute. It's cute, but also kind of sad. I think I'll need something more serious. Or maybe I should just use the shield. And also, perhaps I have a different wolf now. Not much choice, I suppose. Oh, here he comes.
Nothing there.
Gotcha! It wasn't easy, but gotcha. Well, apparently they're immune to magic as well. Because why
Nothing
not?
to plunder.
Ah, some potions. Yes, please. Do these things really not say anything? Ah. So yeah, anyway, apparently the shield did make a difference. Well, technically it does give me increased life and some extra protection.
Adanos be thanked. You are finally here. We thought you would not show up again.
What?
What?
How are you already here?
You went through the portal and we followed you. It did not take long before we arrived here. However, you were not there. We have been here for several days.
Several days? How can that be?
After we could not find you anywhere, Nefarious sought to ascertain what might have gone wrong. He seemed to be thoroughly baffled until now. Well, now you are here and can begin your work.
You mean our work?
What happened in the meantime?
We have collected many new insights. The earthquakes do indeed appear to be stronger here. We are not very far from their center now. The builders of these old structures erected a city here in their day. So much we can already say. However, for some reason their culture came to an end. But so far, we can only speculate as to why.
What about Raven?
In his letter, Raven spoke of a temple and that he was trying to get inside. We are unanimously of the opinion that it is a temple of Adanos that Raven seeks to desecrate. The earthquakes are obviously the result of unholy incantations, which keep colliding with a powerful spell. The gates of the temple are magically sealed, and this is the very magic that makes the stone sentinels arise. The temple is defending itself. We must stop Raven before he can penetrate into the Holy of Holies.
What does Raven want in the temple?
We only know that it has to do with a powerful artifact that is somehow connected to Adanos and Beliar. We can certainly assume that he is not up to anything good.
Raven is only a former Ore Baron, not a magician. How can he carry out an invocation like that?
Perhaps it is not he himself, but rather a renegade magician in his pay. One way or another, we must avert the evil.
What happens next?
We shall remain here and continue studying the ancient culture. The old scripts of the builders conceal a great many secrets which we must reveal, if we want to understand what happened here back then. Meanwhile, you must do a few things for us.
What should I do?
You must find Raven and prevent him from desecrating the Temple of Adanos.
You mean I should kill him?
If that is the only way to stop him, then in Adanos' name, yes. On your way, collect all the ancient relics and inscriptions of the builders you can find and bring them to us. We must know more about these people and their demise. Only when we see through Raven's plans can we thwart them. Furthermore, you must find a way to free the slaves.
Is that all? I could do that left-handed.
I know that is much to ask. Regard it as a chance to regain my trust.
Oh, I knew he didn't let it go. Man, Saras, you'll grow really old if you keep these grudges on like that.
Have you found a trace of the missing people?
Only yesterday we found the body of a fisherman. He was lying under one of the ruins to the east. It looks as though the fisherman was from Corinus. You should look into this.
I'll get going then.
One more thing. Raven has gathered a large number of bandits about him. In your absence, we have fetched another member of the Ring of Water here. We sent him into the swamp. He did not come back. We suspect that the bandits attack everyone who does not look as they do. So, acquire some of the bandits' armor. That is the only way you'll get close to them without being attacked right away.
In the meantime, Raven. Oh, bloody Raven, dude. Like, Raven. I don't know. He was just a guy. Whoa.
I've still got it.
Yeah, it looks like you do indeed. Kronos, Murdarian.
How's it going?
Listen, curious, don't you think? These teleporter stones don't appear to function, and yet you can hear them hum. Although they aren't active, a certain energy rests in them nevertheless.
What do you think needs to be done to activate them?
I have an idea about that. I just need proof for my suspicion. I had a feeling days ago that I had seen this sort of construction somewhere before. I suspect that we have to supply them with a damn large amount of magical energy to get them back into service.
Sounds like a focus stone.
What could provide enough magical energy?
I can only think of one thing. A magical focus. I mean,
Oh, wow.
one of the 5 focus stones that were used to create the magical barrier in the Valley of the Mines. As far as I know, you had to get them back for us a while ago.
Yes, I can remember. Where are the focus stones now?
They were entrusted to me. I am supposed to keep them safe until we find another use for them. The way it looks, the time is ripe now.
You said you need proof for your suspicion.
A magical focus should be connected to these stones, but I don't know where.
Where have you seen these teleporter stones before?
You were in the penal colony too. Didn't you ever notice those stones? I am quite sure that they still can be found there today.
How do these teleporter stones get their power?
The builders were a very highly developed people. They use properties of magic that we have never seen. A network of teleporter stones was built so the builders could move quickly from one place in the city to another. The stones here obviously form a kind of center.
I've heard enough. Give me a focus stone. I will try to get the teleporters to work.
All right, but be careful with it, you hear? Satyrus will have my head if we lose them.
Yes, I'm sure he'll have my head as well. He's kind of looking forward to it.
Can you teach me your magic skills?
I can show you how to increase your magic power.
That would be great, but I still need to level first. But yes, I do remember some of these teleporter stones from the old penal colony. But they were inactive, just like these ones. And I also noticed one pedestal way back there. So let me go check that one first. Oh, bloody hell. How did the rat get in here? Make that two rats. Ah, there it is. And there's a pedestal here. Works just fine. Maybe you should give me another one.
I've activated one of the teleporter stones.
I can see that, so I was right. I have talked to the others about it. We want you to try to activate all the teleporter stones. It would be a great help in our investigations if we could move quickly from one part of the city to another. Here is another focus stone. Activate them all if you can.
I'll try. Hey! Did you expect this here?
Not at all. I'm awestruck at how large the city must have been. Most of the buildings were buried under stone and earth, but the ruins that have survived the ages are spread all over the land. There must have been thousands living here.
What will I find out there?
In the east, there's a large fortress in a gigantic swamp. As far as we can judge from here, the bandits have taken refuge there. If I were you, I wouldn't go down there. They've set up many outposts and guards. You'd better avoid the swamp until you have more experience, or find a way to go around the bandits. In the west, we have discovered some pirates. I'm not sure, but I believe they have also discovered us. They don't seem too perturbed by our presence, though.
Tell me more about the area.
What do you want to know?
Can you teach me your skills?
I can instruct you in the art of alchemy, and I can show you how to teach your will-o'-the-wisp to search for objects.
Well, I have a whole team of magicians here with me, so that will be good for me. At least I don't have to go back to Corinnes to learn stuff.
I'm tremendously relieved to see that you have arrived here unscathed.
How is it that you arrived here before me?
We traveled through a curious dimension. Who knows what detours you took?
And now, can I use the portal again?
We came here directly. It obviously works quite well. Of course, I'll let you know if I have the suspicion that it could be otherwise.
What have you done here up to now?
I'm studying the history of the builders, and I'm trying to understand why they closed the portal. It looks very much as though they wanted to hide the sunken city from the rest of the world. Terrible things happened here many years ago. They were seized by something awful. There was a dreadful civil war shortly before the downfall of the city. If their records can be believed, the streets were in flames, and a flood which devoured everything ultimately sealed the fate of the builders. The few who survived the inferno closed this part of the island in the hope of locking up the chaos.
Did you say that there was a flood?
Adanos himself appeared to them to end the madness. He razed the city to the ground.
Wow, how kind of Adanos.
What made the builders so agitated?
One of their own devoted himself to evil. He was a great commander named Quahodron. Returning from a successful battle outside the protecting walls of the city, he brought the evil with him. All of his followers fell to the madness a short time later and began to battle with the common folk. The civil war that followed reduced everything to rubble.
And we fools have reopened the portal.
I'm not happy about that either, believe you me. But what choice did we have? If we cannot stop what is happening here, then Corinus will suffer exactly the same fate that once befell the builders of this ancient city.
What do you think we will find here?
I can only speculate about that. You should talk to Satyrus. He has a certain idea.
The trip through this...
I haven't had any...
Can you impart your knowledge of magic to me?
I can instruct you in the creation of runes, and Kronos can sell you the formulas for them. He always has his rune books with him.
Out of curiosity,
Hey.
what can you teach me? First, magic circle. Lightning, small lightning, and heal wounds. Nothing interesting.
Hey,
Nice to see you. We feared the worst.
it wasn't all that bad. How's it going?
This is a very dangerous region here. Some of the animals in the area have never been seen by anyone before us. Close by, there is a large swamp that managed to grow for several hundred years without anyone noticing. Not a day goes by that we aren't attacked by beasts from the swamp. I advise you to be careful if you go for a stroll here.
Is there anything new about the stone sentinels?
We have already managed to eliminate some of them. They stand there, paralyzed like pillars of salt, and don't budge. But appearances deceive. If you get too close, they'll attack you. There's no doubt that the source of their power can be found here somewhere.
I need better armor.
Oh, look at that! 3,200 gold? Aw, Kronos, we're old buddies! Come on!
Let's deal.
Give me a discount! That's crazy high. Okay, let's see if I can manage to get that gold.
I need better... Okay, I'll take the armor.
Why not? If I remember correctly, we've already done business.
Here I go, with the water mage armor again. But that is really good armor, like no joke, no scam, just look at this. It's... wow, it's really good, okay? Yeah. Thank you very much.
Hey, you!
Okay, so where is Satyrus?
Hey, you!
Oh, there he is. Oh. Come here, you grumpy old man.
Hey! What poor swine did you send into the swamp?
His name was Lance. I'm afraid he did not get very far.
Where will I find bandit armor that fits me?
There seems to be a camp of pirates to the west. As far as we know, they're in contact with the bandits. I do not think that they will attack you if you approach them. Perhaps you can find some help with them.
Nefarious told me about a flood.
It is written that Adonos himself descended from heaven to punish the unbelievers and banish them to the realm of the dead. Aroused by his holy wrath, he let the sea fall upon the builders of this city and swept them away. The swamp to the east still bears witness to these events of the past.
What could have made Adonis so angry?
The temple of this city was once a great, glorious structure. Everyone honored it and prayed to our god, Adonos. Radamus, the son of the commander Quahodron, desecrated the temple. As a result, one after another fell victim to evil. I suspect that Adonos would not forgive this, and his revenge fell upon the land. This makes it even more important that we stop Raven. He is about to do exactly the same thing.
Can you teach me the circles of magic?
You are a magician of fire. What would Pyrokar say about that?
No one needs to know.
I see that you are serious, so I shall comply with your request. However, should I get the impression that our knowledge is in the wrong hands, you will no longer be able to count on my help. So you had better not disappoint me.
Wow, that seems really easy to do, Satyrus.
About the I think I have some.
We already know this sort of stone tablet. They'll not get. There must be more than that.
I'll see whether I can find anything.
Good, but hurry. Time
Time is of
Hey,
the
Adonos
essence.
put-
Yes. But first, let's take a little nap. Oh, nice! I can make runes here.
I don't want any trouble.
I do hope I can
I don't
sleep
want
here.
any trouble.
Okay, good. That would have been really disastrous. Okay, so let's see if I can make some healing potions.
What with?
With that being done, I think I am ready to go. Let the madness begin. Wait, do I have a map of this area? No. Okay, no problem.
Nothing to be had there.
Oh, silly bloodfly. Oh, is that a lizard? That looks like a lizard, and that sounds like a lizard. If it sounds like a lizard, looks like a lizard, then it must be a lizard.
Nothing to plunder.
Gotcha. William? Who is William? A fisherman. Oh, isn't William the guy from the harbor? I think so. Wait, let me see. Right, it seems like he was imprisoned in the bandit camp. and he tried to get away. Sounds like a scummy creature. Time to save. Oh! Razor! Oh, baby, that is bad for me. Wow, I can't believe I actually
Nothing
lived.
to be had there.
Oh boy, I still have nightmares of razors from the penal colony.
Nothing to be had there.
I think I did get a different tablet. I actually don't have that many healing potions, so I have to be careful. Oh, he's coming! Blood flies? Come here then.
I think I've found something.
Okay then, let's go back. The swamp really seems to be dangerous.
Hey! About the... I'll see whether...
Good. May I...
Hey, you! I want to increase... I want...
Who is this guy? Why is he eating cheese?
Who on earth are you? You don't look like the others.
What others?
Well, the mages who are hanging around these ruins over there. Are you one of that bunch then? Brave thing to run around here by yourself.
Are you joking? I'm wearing a water mage robe, dude. I look exactly like the others.
Who are you?
I'm sure you've heard of me before. I'm Alligator Jack, feared all over the country. I'm one of the most dangerous pirates around here. Together with Captain Greg, I've boarded more merchant vessels than I can count. You're looking at a living legend here.
Did you say Greg, that old scoundrel?
Do you know a fellow named Raven?
Of course. He's the leader of the bandits to the east. What's your business with him?
I've got to kill him.
What? You? How are you going to do that? Isn't that guy way out of your league? You won't even get close to him. The bandits he surrounded himself with will skin you alive first. You won't even get past their first outpost. The way you look, those bandits will get itchy fingers when they spot you a mile away. I've got a better idea. Come and join us. That'll give you time to think about it. Once you've tried our good homebrewed rum, things will look very different.
I need a bandit's armor.
What would you do with that? It'll only get you into trouble if you're seen with it. Everyone's going to take you for a bandit, and they will try to kill you.
Sounds good.
Yes, but only to someone who's suicidal.
Do you have any idea where I could find armor like that?
We used to have one in our pirate camp, but I don't know whether it's still there.
Your captain's name is Greg?
Right. He's the greatest pirate the sea ever spawned.
I think I know your captain. I met him in Corinus.
Greg, in Corinus? Nonsense. Greg is out at sea after booty with some of the lads. The only thing that could bring Greg to Corinus would be one of the king's prison galleys. He's one of the most wanted men in the land. He'd never march into town voluntarily and have the royal guard throw him into prison.
If you say so. Where's your pirate camp?
See the cave passage over there? Go through it and continue west, and you'll come to our beach sooner or later. That's where our log huts are. I can take you there if you want. If you do me a favor first.
What would that be?
I'll have to get the boys some meat before I can go back to camp. You're a strong fellow. I could use your help hunting. Interested?
You said I'm scrawny, now I'm strong? Make up your mind.
Tell me more about you pirates.
We've been living here for years.
Back before the war, everyone knew us from here to the mainland. Our flag alone would spread terror among the crews of merchant vessels. But those times are past now. It's been weeks since we've run into a merchant vessel. Our Captain Greg left to try and catch another. The rest of us are sitting here in camp, twiddling our thumbs until he comes back. I hope he'll bring back lots of booty.
What is it you hunt?
Only alligators usually, but they're no good for eating, and there aren't any left around here anyway. So I take what I can find. Swamp rats.
What?
Most beasts around here taste like old socks, or they're as tough as alligator meat. Those fat swamp rats are the only thing that is remotely edible.
Let's go hunting.
All right. With 2 people, that's child's play. Are you ready?
Yes.
Great. Just stay right behind me.
Alligator Jack, what a funny individual. And he also said that Greg was the best pirate of all seas, but he didn't look that impressive to me.
One less monster around.
Well, Mr. Alligator Jack, maybe you should drink a potion or 2.
The Hollow. There should be some of those beasts around here. Follow me.
Okay, after you.
Come here, you filthy beast.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
I was afraid of that.
What?
This handful of beasts here is only about half of what I need. Now we'll have to enter the canyon. Watch out. It's very dangerous deeper down in the canyon. If you hold your life dear, stay very close to me.
Fine, let's go.
All right.
I kinda hold your life dear too. Because if you die, I'll die as well. Just as long as we don't get surrounded, it should be fine.
Come on.
Who's this guy? Hold on a second.
You're not from around here, are you? You seem to have traveled far.
Busy?
Don't even ask. Henry wants me to chop down all the trees here.
Henry?
He's the leader of our troop. He stands around at the camp entrance all the time, talking big, more dedicated service to the community and all that crap. But he doesn't lift a finger himself.
Where's your camp?
Just continue down this path here, to the west. You'll see Henry standing there soon enough.
Henry is your leader?
Yes, the leader of our raiding troop. Our captain is Greg, but he's not here at the moment.
I need to move on.
Hey, when you get to our camp, give Henry a message from me. The trees around here are damn stubborn. He'll have to wait for his wood a while longer. Tell him that.
Okay. Greg should be back by now. I mean, he did go to the harbor to meet up with Skip and take his cog back here.
Come here, you filthy beast.
Wait, did he just die? Oh, for the love of... That's why I said not to get surrounded.
One less monster around.
Yeah, well...
Come here, you filthy beast.
Nothing there.
Well done. We can use someone like you. You brought down one of those beasts on your first hunt. Not bad. Here, take this swamp rat meat to lazy old Morgan. You'll find him in our camp. He's probably lounging on the beach somewhere. He'll be waiting for this. Henry usually guards the entrance to the camp and keeps a lookout for bandits. If he refuses to let you in, just tell him that I sent you. Maybe that'll make him a bit more sociable. Henry is a little too eager and a bit bossy, too.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, I'm a good hunter, and I can show you how to skin animals and pull their teeth. I'll teach you if you like.
Teach me.
What is it you want to learn?
Well, that looks very nice.
If you're looking for me, you'll usually find me near my camp in front of the palisade.
Palisades?
Just continue west from here and you'll see what I mean.
Ah, if I could ever have enough learning points.
Halt, friend or foe?
Friend.
Anyone can say that. I don't know you. What do you want here?
Man, I don't know you either, but here I am.
I want in there.
Really? That'll cost you, though. 500 gold pieces.
Huh? For what?
Don't make such a fuss. There's plenty of stuff here in camp that might interest you. You got some gold, haven't you?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I must see to it that these miserable wretches gets the palisade built in time. If they don't, Captain Greg will kick my ass all over the place. Also, I keep strangers from traipsing in here just like that.
Can't we come to an agreement somehow?
Well, give me a good reason and I might make it cheaper for you.
I'm supposed to bring Morgan this meat.
Aha, and who sent you?
Alligator Jack. He says that Morgan is already waiting for it.
I see. Not in the mood himself, is he?
Malcolm sent me. He says the wood may take a while.
Oh, great, I might have known. It's taking forever again.
Greg's your boss?
He sure is, and it's Captain Greg to you. Have I made myself clear? He's a great man. If you meet him, be careful not to get on the wrong side of him. You won't live long enough to regret it. He's not in the camp right now, though. Francis is in command for now. He sits in front of Greg's hut all day and goggles at us working.
What are you building the palisade for?
But we don't want to make it too easy for the bandits. Those bastards are getting more brazen all the time. They've been sneaking around our camp for days now, just like sharks after a shipwreck. Some of those good-for-nothings are holding up in the tower a little south of here. But that's only an advance party, I'm sure. If they're really stupid enough to mount an attack, we'll give them a welcome they won't forget.
Why would the bandits attack you?
Because there's war between them and us. What did you think? Everything was peachy at first. We brought them here, they marched right into their swamp and left us alone. But now, those bastards attack anyone who's not one of them. Heaven knows what's gotten into them. I reckon they may be after our boats. There's no other way to get out of here after all. You should ask Skip about this. He's been with them and barely got away with his life. He's got quite an interesting tale to tell. Too bad you can't hear it, though. You haven't paid your toll after all.
About those bandits in the tower.
If you're planning to take them on all by yourself, forget it. I'll be sending 2 people from my raiding troop soon. Let them handle the bandits.
Can you teach me how to be a better fighter?
First, pay your toll. After that, I can talk to you about fighting. It's all included in the price.
I want to join your raiding troop.
But you won't get past me that easily, kid. First, let's talk about whether you can get into the camp at all. If you plan...
Interesting. Huh, show me these bandits.
Teach me.
What is it you...
Well, never mind. Let me guess, that's the tower. Do I really have to pay 500 gold? I don't have 500 gold. That's ridiculous.
Halt, friend of...
Friend.
Anyone can say...
Let me in.
You brought me a message from our woodcutters. You want to play errand boy for Alligator Jack and bring the swamp rat meat to Morgan. 300 gold pieces. Or you just get lost. It's as simple as that.
No way.
I think that's too much.
Come on, I already made it cheaper for you.
No way. I can't even afford 300 gold pieces. What a crazy individual. Whoa, I hear goblins. No, 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 no. Wow, that's a lot of goblins. Never mind, dude. Yo, Henry, I got a present for you. Wait.
Halt, friend or foe? Friend. Anyone can say that.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Nothing to be had there.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
I don't want any trouble.
What to do? Maybe there's another way to get inside the camp. I'm sure not paying 300 gold, because I don't have it, first of all. Okay, and those are the bandits. Yep, he's shooting arrows. Well, is he gonna come or? Oh, the mantis got them. What a joke. Oh, good for the mantis. Okay, come on. Let's go. Now, how do I get this mantis's attention? Oh man, these mantises are pretty strong, to be honest. Ah, these silly buggers. I guess there's nothing here.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
Wait, what? So the tower with bandits was just 3 bandits. 3 lousy bandits. And I barely killed one and the others just died by mantis. Wow. And he needed to send 2 people for this? Oh man. These pirates are just funny. Can I actually jump here without dying? Is that an option? Yes. Apparently. Is that Alligator Jack?
Hey, you!
Okay, let's see if he gives me a bigger discount now that I've taken out the pirate. The bandits, I mean.
Halt, friend.
About those bandits in the tower.
Yes?
Their history.
Did you pull that off all by yourself? Respect! Maybe you'll even be a real pirate someday.
Maybe you'll even be a real boy someday. How about you let me in?
Let me in.
You brought me a mess. You want to play errand boy, and best of all, you got that vomit in the tower off our backs. I never thought you could do it all by yourself. 100 gold pieces, or you just get lost. It's as simple as that.
Wow, he still asks for money, dude. Oh,
Good.
okay.
Here's your gold.
Thanks. Welcome to our camp. If you were planning to sign on with us, lad, you're out of luck. Only the captain decides who gets to sign on in here, and he took half the crew and went to sea after booty. But you can stay until he's back, provided you don't cause any trouble here. Well, welcome to my raiding troop then. One more fighter to help keep the bandits off our backs. I should have said get one of the boys and smoke out those bastards in the tower. But you already did that.
Okay, you're a legend.
Nothing there.
Moving on.